Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger, warriors of purgatory.
Try to fight this love. How dangerous can it be? I know the odds are so unfavorable, and honesty's forsakable. So many run for safety, run from the danger, falling in love like this. Danger, falling apart in the hands of another.
Hello. I have a cookie. I'm happy. Okay.
Well.
Continuing with our story. Tell me story. Currently on my own. Some people might join later. Who knows? Sorry I'm late. I was doing stuff and things. You know, nothing else. Unimportant. Whatever. Whatever the joke I'm going for this week is. Whatever excuse I'm giving.
Welcome back, Usami-chan.
Thanks. Did Senpai wake up? Darn.
I'm back.
I've been thinking, when all this happened, we were at school, right? Maybe we should try going there.
You think that'll help?
You just snipped her butt.
Well, you know, that's where we time slipped from. Oh. Maybe we can find a
You sniffed her
clue.
butt again.
Anything.
Is this on purpose? Actually, what the fuck is...
Morimura. Megumi.
What the fuck? Why is he just sniffing her butt?
In the far-off future, Shikishima planned to colonize other planets. And the kaiju were tools for terraforming the surface. What are they doing here in the past? Shikishima's a conglomerate with political ties. They made it big during the Meiji modernization. You always see their branches on Employer of the Year lists. Back in the Meiji era, they were shipbuilders, but they expanded into aviation and a bunch of other things. During the war, they did a lot of weapons. And now they make everything from home appliances to rockets. Shikishima Industries is just one of those branches. Their machinery is known all over the world. About my apartment. The whole building was destroyed.
Oh no.
And, well, no one was there.
He just sneezed on... What the fuck? Why is he so close?
Hiding, maybe.
Back to sniffing.
We checked out the kaiju. Turns out it's not a monster at all. Not an alien weapon either.
It's heavy machinery made by Shikishima Industries.
Heavy machinery? You mean like for construction? We were attacked by something like that?
They're from an interstellar development project even farther into the future.
Guess they were supposed to do work on some other planet. No idea why they went back in time. Or why they're destroying everything here. You know, you might be onto something, Miwako. The school. Morimura was always there. So I'm thinking, maybe there's a time machine there.
Morimura? You mean our teacher?
Oh yeah, that nurse with the big knockers.
Heh.
She's from the future too. In fact, she came even farther than me.
You gotta be kidding me. Here. Found them at a convenience store over there. Got enough for both of you. I'm not a big candy guy, so have at it.
Thank you. It's good. That makes me feel a little better.
Still nothing.
Grabbed a bed for her to rest in, but it hasn't done any good. She's still out cold.
Yeah, why would you think putting her to bed would do anything? Would
There's
wake
no
her
time to
up.
be tired. What I need is a sugar rush.
Big old knockers. Wait a minute. Can I bring this up now with him? Yeah, okay.
Right.
Oh.
Hi, I won't be able to make the stream tonight because I'm actually falling asleep. I apologize.
Oh damn, it's okay. The stream was late because I was doing a thing.
It's okay. It was earlier. We still be awake enough, but I'm sorry.
No, you're cool. You're cool. Uh,
Anyway,
I'll just say I was taking some note. It was notes for a video thing. So,
got it.
yeah. Anyway,
have a good one, Mac. Have fun.
You sleep. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, you missed. Real quick before you go, you missed it. Nenji Ogata over here. Essentially, the game auto walked me to a specific point and then stopped, and then and then Ogata walks in, and they have him walk to a specific point. And you know how because he's supposed to be like a delinquent, he'll like bend down and just kind of hang out. Like he'll just kind of hang out with his legs bent down, squatting.
Yep.
He was moved to a very specific point just behind me, so that when he squatted down, it looked like he was sniffing Tomi's ass. Like his face was right in her ass. It was weird. Like,
I love this game.
Like what the hell? There's no way no one noticed that.
Oh no, they probably did notice it, and they kept it in because it's fucking funny as fuck.
They might have kept it in on purpose. Who knows? But yeah, you have a good one.
You as well, Mac. You as well. I apologize.
You're okay.
Farewell.
Okay, what do you gotta say, Nenji? Oh, it's just, we can go to these places. Yeah, let's go to Sakura High School.
Let's go back to the school.
What about that second year? We're just gonna leave her here?
We have left her here every other time.
Oh, yeah.
I'll stay here with Senpai. You two go on ahead.
Appreciate it.
We'll come back as soon as we can.
Gonna trip if you keep running like that. Rough roads over here.
Well, aren't you cool? It took a while to get here with that blocked off road. Some of us have our eye on the time.
Fucking book. It'd be really funny if she tripped. I'm probably not gonna do a review. I might. I don't know. I haven't really decided what I'm gonna do with this game, if anything. I can say I am currently playing a game that I plan on doing a video on, and then another game that I plan on doing a video on. But this one, I'm really not sure. This is a very interesting game. Depending on where things go, I might want to do something and like talk about it. I don't know. Who knows? It's super cool though. This game's really cool.
That's one gnarly robot.
I love the story.
Another kaiju thing?
No. This is Sentinel number 13.
That's the title.
To protect the city.
We got kaiju fighting robots now? The future's wild, man.
It's close to the title.
But I guess in the end, they had lost, huh?
The last time I saw this thing, it was right before I got taken away.
I assume this is what Jiro Izumi was fighting in.
Mom! She's not here either.
Kisaragi-kun. Please don't trouble me any further. Come. We must evacuate.
Just give me a second. I'm not leaving without my mom.
You must. You're the only one capable. The Deimos invasion has already begun. Listen to me.
No!
We're already within their attack range. Sentinel. It's too soon for another deployment.
Yep, that's Juro.
Izumi?
I'm going to take them on.
What are you doing piloting that?
This is Sentinel number 13. There's no one else who can pilot it but me. Sorry to rush you, but we're running out of time.
I'll go when I find my mom.
Oh no!
Change of plans.
She has the magic gun.
Juro Izumi's made his choice. His nanomachines aren't going to hold much longer. If we don't begin the test now, we'll miss our chance. The evacuation can wait. Hurry and bring that girl over.
Oh wow. That was like nothing. Also, we didn't go to the school. Hologram that appeared inside the 2025 remains of the kaiju stated the following. Shikishima Interstellar. Oh yeah, no, this was a thing. Ren Yagoda and Morimura snatched Tomi Kisaragi away while she was searching for her mother in a commercial building of Kamazumi Ward. And this would have been right here in the overall timeline. In the overall storytelling timeline. I guess now we're gonna actually go to the school. Or maybe not. Or Are we going to school or no?
Miwako?
Usami-chan, this is bad.
What's up?
What happened?
Shinonome-senpai, she's gone.
What?
I only looked away for a second. What should we do, Usami-chan?
How far could she be? She wasn't exactly in a state to be running any marathons. We need to find her. She might still be nearby. Let's split up and look around.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll go check across the street.
Thanks.
Maybe she went off to the shopping district. Senpai!
Aren't we like 5 feet over? Yeah, we're 5 feet over. Why did they cut away for that?
Where could she have gone? I don't know what to do.
Any luck?
Not a trace. She must have gone real far.
She could be at any of these. Let's go to the high school.
Let's
Because I
try.
want to go to the high school.
Senpai might have had the same thought.
Let's do it. It's all the way around the bend.
I bet we're just going back to that road.
Be careful.
We'll be back in a jiffy.
No? Jesus.
The hell? The north building's gone.
So that other time we didn't actually go to the school. Yo, Portal, what's up?
Over in the pit.
That another construction machine?
I bet that's what dug the hole.
What's the point? They trying to make a nest or something?
Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. That was a friend. He's coming over in a bit to pick up laundry. He had to do some laundry here. Technically, this would work as dead kaiju.
That thing's a construction machine for developing planets, right? Would it dig up a hole for no reason? Maybe there's something down there. Underground.
Like what? More dirt?
I'm just saying.
No, that's a decent point. Why the hell would it be digging?
Well, so much for this place. There's not a single person here.
Let's keep looking around.
Speak of the devil.
Huh? There she is.
Shinonome-senpai.
Hey, wait! That can't be good. It's that android from before.
Is it broken?
Guess there's our answer. Run!
Just run right into it. Oh, nope, died. Oh, damn, are you serious?
Well, someone... Hey!
Oh, oh my god.
We're surrounded. Serves you right.
Sekigahara. Okay, good night. Yes, and vote for Shin Megami Tensei 5, even though it lost.
Hey, thanks. Who are you?
The name's Sekigahara. You're Tomi Kisaragi, right? Didn't know any of you were left.
Oh. Shinonome-senpai is...
Gone.
Well, she was there.
Dude, it was just a second ago.
I guess she ran away from the androids.
So Ryoko-san's here too.
Are you with Morimura?
Maybe.
I mean, you've got to be from the future, right?
Yes. Quite a ways away.
Now listen here. How do you know Kisaragi?
That's
A drone. It's a probe that found you two on its patrol. To think you were still here. I honestly didn't expect it.
So it told you about us.
Sorry you got caught up in this mess. In any case, you need to go to the underground gate. I'll take you there. All the gates above ground are locked. I've been struggling to find my way out of here.
You too?
We need to go underground. The primary shifter should be there. The other gates all connect to that one from afar. They're merely access points.
Underground? You mean... down there? That's where we need to go?
Correct.
He's trying to get to the gate. "2020s, there is a giant abyss where Sakura High used to be. This would be... yeah.
Miwako! Usami-chan! Did you find Shinonome-senpai?
Kind of. Okay, so I guess all of these were just dead ends. Assumedly. I'm gonna guess that, like, they just weren't gonna lead to anything.
In a word, yes, but...
Because I can't go back to them now. Unless... yeah, it doesn't seem like you can go back to them now, at least. They're dead ends? Okay.
Who's that?
I don't get anything from doing
The
them.
only other guy we've seen here besides us.
Anyway, it seems like we've got a way home.
To 1985? Really?
We came here to get you. You ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Line it up. Back to the school.
Stick with me, okay? Let's
Oh yeah, this game's super pretty. I feel like it's just every week when I boot this up, it's just like, this game's so freaking beautiful.
There's a huge crater by the school.
That's where we're going.
Oh, really? Is this that robot you were talking about?
That's weird. Wasn't there more than one android here?
Yes, they got up and are moving around again. Fucking book it. Book it.
Ryoko-san. So
Oh.
you still don't remember. They're taking advantage of your hazy memory.
Stop this. Get him. 426, your time is up.
Is she trying to beat me down there?
Shinonome-senpai can control the androids?
She's being manipulated by the one in charge of them. We need to go after her. If she seals off the gate, it's all over.
Yeah, just calmly walk. We have to beat her there, so just calmly walk. Hey!
What's the report?
Identified evidence of activity. A human likely utilized a crane to descend.
Sounds like Ryoko-san's gone ahead.
Very fast.
Secure the crane. Don't let her lock it up.
So how are we supposed to get down there? Isn't it really deep?
300 meters. That quadruped's got a crane equipped.
A crane? That does sound like construction equipment.
We'll use it like an elevator. It'll take us all the way to the bottom. What about your friends?
Hmm? What's on your mind?
That guy just now. Are you sure he's safe to be around? He has a gun.
Yeah. We don't have much of a choice.
Someone just walked by my window. I think it's my friend coming to pick up his laundry. I'm just gonna play until I hear the door. Hear knocking on the door.
Let's go.
Wait for us!
And there's the knocking on the door. I'll be right back. I'm back for a second. Huh. So, my friend's just folding his laundry in the other room, and he's talking to someone on the phone. So, I guess I guess I'm just gonna keep playing.
Ryoko-san! Wait. What in the fresh hell is this?
DJ. Hey, you okay?
This is too much for me.
You gonna be okay?
I'm not good with heights. I didn't realize just how deep it was until we were right there. I thought I was going to die.
Look, the same kind of gadgets we saw in that dead kaiju. They're all over the damn place. Almost like we're in the belly of the boss.
Aikon,
You recognize me?
why am I here? Why are you here?
Looks like you got some memories back. Do you have your pills?
Not anymore. I'm all out.
Hang on a little longer. We need to get back to 1985. Miura, help me out. The pills are in Sector 4.
I guess 1985 is just like the good time.
Is she okay?
She will be. I was worried for a moment, but she seems to be fine for now.
What happened to her? Is she ill?
An incident occurred during our fight in the Sentinels. From that point on, we began having memory issues. Unfortunately, someone's been taking advantage of that.
Yeah, I forgot the working in the Sentinels fucks with your head.
She can't prevent it.
I forgot about that detail.
In any case, looks like we can travel to 1985 without issue.
That's likely why
We'll be ready soon.
Karabe
Just wait here for a
became
moment.
Karabe from Izumi.
This machine. Is Morimura using it too?
She's the reason we're able to use it at all. This functionality was her handiwork.
This machine.
Oh.
Looks like something out of a movie set.
Touch it.
What could this be?
Touch the light.
Oops. Sorry.
You. See ya.
Thank you.
Yee. That was weird.
What's going on? Number 16. That's the one who's been missing. Is everything okay?
I finally got through. Kisaragi, what are your coordinates?
Kisaragi? That's
Oh!
Current location is unknown.
Oh!
My sentinel. And even my
Oh!
I don't know what condition we're in.
Oh!
and it's gone as suddenly as it appeared.
Oh! Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh god! I'm having a good night. I'm having a good night. Had a pretty productive last few days.
Sentinel
Oh
number
god!
16 went completely off the radar after that incident I mentioned. What did you do? How did you make contact?
All I did was poke this thing.
This literal light.
That voice from the TV screen. Didn't it kind of sound like you?
You think so?
Talk to BJ.
Just now.
Not BJ, but BJ.
Did you call that person Kisaragi?
Kisaragi is the control system for Sentinel number 16.
Why do we have the same name?
Because he is you. Rather, a different you.
Huh?
I get it now.
Sadly, no, not selling you on 13 Sentinels, but that would be a good idea at some point.
Tomi Kisaragi. It's your biometric ID.
I wouldn't want to...
The line of communication opened due to her ID being authenticated.
Jesus. I wouldn't want to do a selling you on a game that I haven't actually played, though honestly, with the release of the Switch version coming up, it would be kind of perfect. I just don't imagine I'm going to be finishing this game in time. Not only that, but I'd also have to get a lot of footage. Oh, I don't know. When does the Switch version come out again? April? May? I don't know, I might try and do something. Just have to borrow a lot of footage. Let me look. But I'd have to be like very, like very tight-lipped about what I said, and it probably wouldn't be super long. Cause, you know, the less you know, the better. When is it? April 12th, worldwide. Maybe. That might be something I'll workshop in the background. Assuming I finish this game in time. Yeah, that's the thing. Any kind of synopsis. And, like, to be honest, it would be difficult because all I would really be able to say is, like, there are 3 modes. There's adventure, the notes, and then destruction. And all I'd really be able to say is in destruction, it's an RTS, but also that's not the real game. The real game is an adventure where it's more of like a 2D adventure game, somewhat point and clicky, where you're sometimes solving puzzles, but most of the time it's just visual novel story stuff. But that's also where the real game is, because it's all about trying to piece together this grander narrative that's being told completely out of order, and like that's the actual game. And then the archive or whatever, the notes section, that's more so where you just keep track of everything. That's all I'd really be able to say about the gameplay. And then I wouldn't want to say anything about the story. Why would I want to say anything about the story? I feel like at most what I'd be able to say is like, there are robots. And you're trying to piece together this narrative that's being told out of order. And like that, I feel like that's all I could really say in terms of a story. And I don't know what all there is about, you know, development history. I would need to do some research on that, but I doubt there's really going to be anything in there that like would really be able to pad out any time. What I'm getting at is it would be really freaking short. It'd be really short. So, honestly, that video would mostly be made up of the opinion section. Which, again, I wouldn't want to give my opinion until, the very end. Until I've actually finished this game. I don't know. I'll workshop it. I'll keep that on the back burner. I'll keep it on the back burner. I'll talk to some people. Maybe what I could do is just get as many people as possible, and I'll have it be selling you on 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim with parentheses with everyone, and then I just get a bunch of people. I just get a bunch of people who've all played the game, that are all like content creators, notable to some extent, and just have them all and get them all together and just be like, play this game all at once, and like that. Maybe that would be it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll talk to some people. I'll workshop some stuff, because now I'm actually kind of wanting to do that. I just want to try and finish this in time.
Give it another try.
Touch the glow.
If you're there, answer us.
I managed to connect to the system and determine my location. The answer is troubling.
Oh?
I'm outside the world.
What does that mean?
This place is not recognized in any era. This is bad. I'm being denied access to all sectors. It's universal control. It's trying to get rid of me. At this rate,
It just closes right away now. What's this universal thing?
Universal control. It's here, where the primary gate is housed. This underground mainframe monitors the world.
Her location. It appears the mainframe does not want us to know.
Looks that way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing?
Shit, they're over here too.
Stop. The command's not working.
I'm out of ammo. We need to shift. Gather close. Now!
We all get fused into a single being.
Hi, fellow streamer Mac.
Hello.
Mac, what do I tell you almost every night you stream?
To have some warm milk and cookies before I go to bed.
No, I would rub your belly if I was telling you that. I always tell you, Mac, why are you streaming on Monday night? I'm literally about to start streaming myself. How dare you one-up me, as you always do.
How about you, motherfucker? I've been streaming on Monday nights for weeks, for months, for like a year plus.
So hello everyone in Mac's chat. You're actually live now on my channel. I'm harassing you with my Discord friend abilities. So, Mac, as long as you would like to, you're the first guest, so no pressure. Spoilers are welcome. What do you think of Persona 5 Strikers after almost a year?
It's good. Not like just in general the game. Period. Not anything
Well, like
specific.
the whole package, story, gameplay, whatever. Like this is just whatever. Like you're the most unfiltered right now. There's nothing holding you back.
It's good. I think it's my favorite of the Persona spin-offs. But it's in that same kind of era of like spin-offs can only really be so good of a main like they can only, for the vast majority of the time, spin-offs of a franchise, they're only gonna be so good when compared to the original. So I think Persona 5 Strikers is definitely the best Persona spin-off. I don't think it's as good as any of like the mainline Persona games, but I think it is really good.
I'm surprised you actually hold it up there as like the best of the best.
Well, I'm the only other one that I could really consider would be like the arena games, but I'm just not huge into fighting games, so to me, Strikers just has more value.
Not yet. I was actually joking with Gnarly. I was like, "Are you excited that this is a year you're probably not going to have to make like any Atlas reviews?" And he's like, "What about Ultimax?" And I'm like, "How many besides me? How many of our friends do you think are actually going to be covering Ultimax more than like a review?"
I have no idea, because that is like, oh my god, that game came out what, 2014? That game's 8 years old. Like, there's only so much you can really do with it.
Well, see, but my dumb idea with it is I will just stream it until my eyes bleed.
I mean, that's one option. Yeah. Yeah, no, there really isn't. There really isn't gonna be much going on this year. Now that
but that's kind of I don't know, at least,
which is nice. Having an off year would be nice.
For me, like I kind of think of that as like a good thing, whereas like I'm excited to just play new stuff. You can finally get your hot and heavy review of Horizon Zero Dawn 1 and Forbidden West, which everyone's been waiting for.
I Wait, what the fuck? Cole Phelps, thank you for your SMT vids. My wife didn't want to play SMT because she feared I'd become a Satanist. After she saw your SMT4 vid, she allowed me to play it under her supervision.
I appreciate that he got supervision for it.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. I completely blanked on what I was gonna say. That comment.
You were talking about how you were looking forward to. You were talking about how you were looking forward to all the things you don't have to play, but more importantly, you were also going to talk about your thoughts on Strikers because you've clearly not made a video talking about Strikers.
I mean, yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. I think I still very much a year on believe that it is a game that hardcore, like, I come to the Warriors games for the Warriors, for specifically Warriors. I still think Persona 5 Strikers is a game that is more likely to appeal to Persona fans than to Warriors fans. Not to say it's impossible, but, you know, it has more in common with the standard Persona game than a standard Warriors game. Kind of swaps around the balance. Because, you know, like Hyrule Warriors is just a Warriors game with a Zelda skin. This is like a Persona game, but with, like, Warriors aspects. It's good. I like it.
Town Hall. I think with our last Town Hall, I had a way of, like, what's the easiest way to defeat people who keep telling me Strikers is a Warriors game? I'll be like, where's Lu Bu? Lu Bu. I'm not hearing it.
That's a good point.
Does everyone know Lu Bu is the only defining factor of Koei Tecmo's Warrior games?
Yeah.
But Mac, I will not distract your stream anymore in Hijack It, but you are the only person I could easily be mean to. But because you were the first one, that means you get to get our captive audience on my channel to go over to your channel. See, what's happening right now is everyone's got a dual gamer monitor set up, and they're watching you and my stream at the same time, and it's very...
You keep
So, but in case they're not, where can they find you and harass you?
You can find me at Macca, and I'm currently in the moment streaming 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. I'm currently at a moment where there is the absence of an elephant in the room that needs to be addressed. And then you came in before we could address the elephant that is not in the room. And this is not a comment about the fact that this character has like thick thighs.
Oh, now I know who you're talking. It's like, who's the elephant?
Yeah.
So confused. It's like, who's the, like, is there someone with, like, elephant tits I'm missing in this game? No. I was very confused, but no, that makes sense.
Well, there is someone with elephant tits, but this is not the one. This is a different one who has very thick thighs, and I was more so just using the colloquialism. But also, she is a. You know,
if it wasn't too late for a back of the box quote, I think elephant tits and elephant thighs would be a good one for Atlas if they were thinking about it.
Choke me with your thighs, mommy.
Oh, that's a great note to end out on. Enjoy your stream, and if you're still going by the time I'm done, you'll get extra kudo points. So everyone go spam Mac.
I will say I did start late, so I might still be. I was doing some video prep notes.
It's a challenge.
Stuff. Yes.
It's a challenge. Oh, yeah. Did you get your microphone thing figured out, by the way?
I don't know if it's been popping while I've been streaming because I'm not really listening to myself.
You sounded perfect when I popped in earlier.
Cool. Well, otherwise, I was able to record audio, but the way I was able to do it is I had to just take my whole setup and hook it up to my laptop, and it worked fine. I don't know if it's still happening on my desktop, but I just completely circumvented the problem. So at the very least, I can keep working.
That is really weird, but at least it got all sorted.
It's also very hard to like Google what it is because it's like a digital popping, and most of the time when you Google like audio, they mean like and no, this is like a weird digital pop. I don't know how to describe it.
No, I get that, man. Well, thanks for letting me bug you, and I will probably harass you later tonight. So goodbye, everyone on Mac's stream.
Goodbye. Come over to mine when he's done. Okay, bye-bye. He's gone. Now let's address the elephant in the room. The elephant that is not in the room.
I know this shrine. It's by the school.
Sweet. You hear that, Miwako? We're almost home. Miwako?
We have merged into a singular being.
We're missing Miwako.
What? Wasn't she right next to you?
Miwako! We must have left her behind. Let's go back. It's no use. She's not like us. The people here, everyone in the city, we're all managed by that computer underground. Isn't that right, Akun?
To make sure no one impacts this world. To make sure no one finds out the truth. Universal Control pulls the strings. Behind the scenes, it handles our lives as it sees fit. It must have determined that she was an inconvenience to this world. She knew too much.
She has been removed. She has been removed. She's not somewhere else. She is removed. Houses a giant infrastructural control system constructed with 2188 technology called Universal Control. Universal Control is the underground mainframe the town residents are all connected by. The town residents are all connected by Universal Control, which sometimes adjust the residents' memories or situations and twist the truth in order to eliminate any possible inconsistencies in the world. So it's like, yo, this is not how we deem it to be. We're gonna hard reset. Hard reset. We're gonna we're gonna do some manipulation, do some recoding, we're gonna do a little bit of resetting. It is, everyone in this city is essentially like a file. Everyone in this city is a file. This thing is the computer all of the files are housed on, and we, if something is off, the computer's like, nah, I'ma fix that. And because Miwako got too fucked up, it was just like, nah. Just nah, no. You delete. Empty the trash bin. The recycling bin. Giant dish structure with a diameter of 30 kilometers, 300 meters below Ashitaba City. Center device of the terminal is used to authenticate biometric IDs required when shifting to other sectors or accessing personal logs. The fact they keep calling them sectors, I still don't fully believe. Still don't fully believe stuff. Well, she's done. Computer kind of similar to the Sybil system in Psychopaths. I have not seen Psychopaths. I've always heard it's great, but I've never seen it. What is everyone's like percentage at right now, actually? 55, 85, 71, 28, 14, Jesus Christ, 37, 75, 42, 62, 75, 14, and that's just his prologue. And then there's you and you, who I've done literally nothing with. I guess we're gonna dive into Amaguchi. DDS convinced me to read the Mahabharata. Mahabharata. I hope I said that right. And I realized I lacked religious and cultural context, so I'm going through a Hindu religion cultural text crash course. That's interesting. That's the thing about how this whole franchise will just they draw on so much, and it just like, oh, I'm interested, and then you just start diving deeper and deeper and deeper, and it's interesting, you know? It's interesting. It's his bedroom, and you can kind of hear. Season 1 only though the rest is kind of mid. That would suck. I'm not the kind of person who can like stop after one thing. Oh man. See ya, Portal. Right now, I'm working on Batman Beyond. Batman Beyond's real good. I'm a good ways into that. And then after that, I'm basically just going through the entirety of the DC animated universe sans the Zeta Project, because that's not on HBO Max. Though I probably will go back to it if it ever gets added. But once I'm done with all that, I got a number of other things that I have lined up that I need to do. Like, I want to catch up on My Hero. I enjoyed what I watched, and I got caught up at the time, but I just haven't watched it in years, so I'm probably just gonna rewatch the whole thing. It'll probably continue to be good. Jesus. That's insane. Why is it that long? Actually, question. I need to Google this. Is there anything Bahubali? SMT. Is there anything Bahubali related in SMT or Megaten? Because I remember correctly, Bahubali is like actually it's based on like a real story, like a real Indian story or something. The film was written by Rajamali's father, who randomly told him a story about Sivagami, a woman who carries a baby in her hand while crossing a river, and a few years later about Katapa, which intrigued... No, okay, so the Bahubali is apparently just entirely original, and it was just a patchwork of stuff. Well, damn, that's a shame. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch Bahubali. It's a 2-part film. It's on Netflix. It is the Bollywood equivalent of Lord of the Rings, and it is insane. It is the only Bollywood film I've ever seen, but oh my god, it is amazing. Oh my god.
Cool.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. My motorcycle's a Shikishima GRD 250. I woke up late this morning, so I came to school by bike. But I've got it parked off in the shopping district. That way the school can't get on my case about it. Yuki Inaba. She's a celebrity, a pop star. Who'd believe me? Hey, so I've been talking to this pop star through my TV. Ugh. Yeah, no. No easy way to drop that bomb. They'd have me committed. Man, she's cute. A bombshell like that, sending those curry guys to the hospital? I've never met anyone like her before. I just might have fallen for her. I don't see Karabe-kun. I wanted to talk about my dream. Might be out in the passageway.
Oh, look, it's removed.
Oh, it's her. She's in 1B, same class as Karabe-kun. She's not even my type, but I can't get her out of my head. Must be from all those dreams. I didn't offend you or anything.
You know what?
Sawatari-san?
You know what? I bet, if I hadn't run over here, they would have just continued on and none of this would be happening and I'd get a different route.
Amikuchi-kun remembers my name.
I remember Tomi-chan too.
Why bother remembering me?
I never get a girl's name wrong.
Miwako, what do you see in this guy? Come on, let's go.
You're gonna get removed later.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. Yuki-chan's supposed to be in class 1A. No sign of her, though.
Nothing. Yeah.
Karabe-kun might be
Blackest Night and Deadpool versus Carnage. I haven't read either of those. I think my roommate has a copy of Blackest Night.
I should get going.
He has a couple of Green Lantern volumes.
Huh?
Oh!
Isn't that...
It's the boys.
Amikuchi-kun.
Are you just not gonna hide the robot?
You still on the run?
I can't go home. Even if I could, it wouldn't solve anything.
Look, you don't have to tell me any details if you don't want to. But it sounds like a pretty rough situation. Well, for what it's worth, you can crash at my place whenever you need to, okay?
I owe you a debt of gratitude for all you've done. I'll be all right. I'm staying with an acquaintance now.
Oh yeah? Glad to hear it, man. So, what is this thing?
Well, this is...
Don't forget your promise.
It talks? Whoa! An Arsene robot? That's crazy. Is it yours?
Not exactly.
Wow. Deja vu. Oh, yeah. Feel like I had a dream about something like this. You were in it too, Miura-kun. Maybe that's your big secret, huh? You're some runaway hero from a ruined future, here to save us all.
No. Other way around.
My dreams are always somewhere in the future. But I feel like I know everyone I keep seeing in them. Well, maybe I really am just dreaming. Makes makes more sense than them being premonitions. I don't know if that could really be our future anyway. Everything in them is way too crazy. Even that dream. Was that drone scouting for the kaiju? Hope they didn't find us. Kisaragi-san?
There was this great cake shop on the first floor here. And they had this pear tart. It was amazing.
It's this scene again, but instead of
Even my own
Ogata,
apartment,
it's
it's all ruined.
Yamaguchi. What the hell?
All gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
Sorry, just had to get that out. I gotta stay strong. My voice is all scratchy from crying all day.
You sound good to me. And scratchy or not, I'd still tune in to see you.
You're such a dork.
Okay, wait. Let me think. Yeah, it's not going to be in the timeline yet, but let's assume this happens. Yeah, this is the same thing. This is the same scene, but this is with Ogata. So let's assume this is happening further up the timeline around like here or something. Something would have happened to her where she also forgot her memory. Like, she also lost some memories. It'd be, like, right around in here. Oh, night, Rayhan. Rain.
Let's try to get to the cross-country road. We might see a rescue copter flying around or something.
What, up there? The only things flying around are the weird bug things. Nobody's here to help us. Even online, nothing's getting updated. I think it's like this around the whole world. Those things erased everybody. Like how everyone in the city just vanished at once. I saw it happen. I bet Mom and Dad were...
That's the part I don't get. Whatever these big killer alien things are, they've clearly got us way outclassed in tech. They can wipe out whole crowds without a beam or anything. And still, with all that power, they come here in this gigantic horde. They dig these holes all over town, and then they just stop. No carnage. They're just sitting there. Like they're waiting for something. And us, we didn't get killed or vanish or anything. There's gotta be a reason for that, too.
How are you still this calm? It's crazy that you can still keep it together. Even with all this stuff.
I'm really not. Trust me, I'm freaking out too. Look out! You okay? Look, it was just a building collapsing over there. They didn't find us.
Yeah.
What?
Huh? Well, you really changed. Back in middle school, you were a total nerd. Glasses and all. It just makes me wonder, why do you make such a big change to your image?
Well, funny story. I was listening to one of your streams, and you said you kind of go for tough guys. Cool guys. That's basically it.
What? Oh, that's it? That's why you started trying to be such a badass?
I guess I got the look down, but I couldn't walk the walk, huh?
Come on. Seriously, this isn't the time for jokes. You were already popular enough back then. Why would you go that far just because I said...
Well, you know fate? As in the letter F and number 8?
What?
That's actually my username.
What? All this time that's been you?
Hey, it's not like I was keeping it a secret.
I only got so far because of him. That's why I started getting serious about my singing. Because he supported me. Told me I was a great singer.
Well, you are a great singer.
And I guess I always sort of had feelings for...
Over here!
Miara.
I can't believe it. There were other survivors.
We came to rescue you. Morimura-san, they're over here! My name is Keitaro Miura. What about you two?
I'm Tomi Kisaragi.
So the drone found these two then? Now, who are you?
Me? I'm Tetsuya Ida.
Yep. This definitely has to be like way further up on the timeline. Yep. Wait, so this would have been before she was even in 2025? Or, wait. What was it? So, that scene happens in 2025, and then at some point, Izumi goes back to 2024. I bet the version of Kisaragi we just met, that was in the static, I bet that is this one. And that by Izumi going back in time to 2024, he created a branch timeline where now there's a Kisaragi that got lost, and now then there's our Kisaragi. I'm getting close. I'm at the 44% mark.
Cool.
Cool.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be... Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... It's weird. I keep seeing Kisaragi in my dreams. Except it's not exactly me. My name's Ida there. Just two people struggling to survive. Wonder if they're in love. This dream's probably way, way off in the future. Looked like it was in some kind of lab. Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. My Man. Ouch.
Oh!
Oh.
Wait.
It's you?
This is different. Things are different.
Gotta make sure.
Huh? Ah!
Huh. Oh!
do anything you want just because you're popular?
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure you actually had a belly.
I'm sorry. What? Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your problem?
Had a belly? What?
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a messed up dream. I already know what Karabe-kun would say. I gotta lay off the splatter flicks.
Such a skis ball. What's with this guy?
Yuki-chan's supposed to...
Nothing? Nothing. I guess we go try and meet up with Karabe.
Karabe-kun might be waiting for me. I should get going. Oh. Hey, Fuyusaka. You the only one here?
Hi, Amiguchi-kun.
Karabe-kun's not here, huh?
I had this dream. It's bugging me. I kind of wanted to talk about it. How about you, Amiguchi-kun?
Yeah, my dreams have been crazy lately, too.
Do you see robots, too?
No. Well, okay, sure, yeah, they're kind of like robots.
What kind of robots?
Well, they were more like androids. I mean, you couldn't tell them apart from human beings. And I'm there in some kind of lab with all these androids?
I know that place. I was there too, in my dream. The 6th biggest underground laboratory in Shikishima. Or something.
That place is... underground?
And I saw Usami-chan there too.
Tomi Kisaragi. Yeah, me too. It's gotta be the same place. Okay, so...
Ah!
And that should work okay.
Memory data is now ready.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Thank you, Tamao-san. I really don't know what I'd do without you.
Don't worry, Ida-kun. You succeeded with me. I'm sure you'll do fine with her.
I'm sorry I had to prioritize her. Don't worry. We'll get you a body too, soon.
I'm looking forward to it.
What is happening?
Let's begin.
Initializing composition. The simulated personality and memories have been synchronized.
Please, come back to me. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Ida-kun? Wait. Are you his older brother? Did he even have a brother?
It is you.
He looks so... grown up.
I'm sorry it took so long. It took 8 years, even with the technology underground.
I can't move. She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid a panic attack.
Huh?
What's happening?
Please listen. Try to stay calm. I analyzed your data from the records in Sector 0. I found data for your old memories, your mind. And now I've transferred them into an android body.
You mean I'm not human?
Tamao-san, please turn up the sensitivity on those inhibitors.
Kisaragi-san, you're like me now. An AI, based on memory data. You are constructed to think and act just like her. To be Tomi Kisaragi.
You're still you.
Let me try to calm her directly. Could you connect us?
Do what you can. Please.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't responding. The Sentinels are working off of the same codebase as the D-series. So it has to be the D-code control holding them back. If we want to disrupt that function, well, we need someone compatible to maintain direct access. Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No, everything's fine now. She's calmed down.
Really? Tomi?
What happened to the real me?
Well...
Please, be honest.
Juro killed you. You and the other kids. And I put him down.
Damn it. That dream again. Man, what time is it? No way I'm getting back to sleep after that. So in that dream, my name's Tetsuya Ida. It looks like it takes place in the future. And Fuyusaka's apparently been seeing stuff in the same place. Huh. I've been seeing things through Tetsuya Ida's eyes. But Fuyusaka... Actually, now that I think about it, the Ms. Morimura in my dreams looks pretty familiar. She kinda reminds me of Fuyusaka. You in there? Not coming out today? Hello? Nothing to see here, just a guy talking to his TV. Okay, maybe I'm just going nuts.
No, you're not. I'm glad you talked to me.
There you are. What is going on?
From the sounds of things, this might still take a while.
Are you the real Miyuki Inaba? Or something else, just wearing her face?
There's only one Miyuki Inaba in the world. But whether
And she sounds exactly like Tomi.
it's hard to say. Sometimes a mask is all an idol has. Sometimes it's all they are.
I know this is a normal TV set. It doesn't even do video phone stuff. Pretty sure I shouldn't be able to talk to someone through it.
You yourself are the transmitter. The TV is just the receiver. This is the only way I can communicate with you. I was blocked by Universal Control. The system denied me access. So I had to sneak in on this broadcast.
Kinda over my head, but I guess the point is... You hijacked the airwaves, and that's how we're talking.
You could say that.
Why me, though?
You're the only one I can find. More accurately, your ID is the only one I could locate. But even beyond that, I know I can depend on you.
Okay, back up. You said something would take a while. What were you talking about?
It will take a while to help you understand.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
Oh my god. The Cybernetic Organism Development Room in Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. It is located 6 levels underground in the year 2100. This was an experimental facility where everything but the brain was replaced by artificial objects in the human body. Tetsuya Ida was developing a way to turn humans into robots, or into androids. Who all is in this scene?
Whatever happened to protecting us?
So I guess she got off screen? Christ almighty. Oh my god. That's a lot. This is a lot. I finished both Tomi and Amaguchi for what I can right now. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's only been an hour and a half. What the fuck? How? So much has happened. So much has happened. Oh my god. What is this fucking game? What is this game? Oh my... What is this game? Holy shit. I'm...